Hi everyone. In question 8, we were given a probability density function here, and we were asked to find the mean and the standard deviation. So I've written my formula here, and then I've performed the calculation for this on my calculator in the following way. First, we use the statistics app. Now, I've already entered the X values in list number 1, and the Y values, the probabilities, in list number 2. So you would type those in, and then you would use the menu and go back to the usual Run Matrix screen. Now we can access the information in those lists by this command here where it says list. And that's what I'll do. If I were to go Shift List 1 and just press Enter, it displays the values. Now that's not what I needed though. I'm just doing this to illustrate. If I go back to here and go multiplied by Shift List, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the 1 twice, List 2. Now that's different. That's the values in list 1 multiplied by the corresponding value in list 2. So that's the first value of -2 times 0.1. There's the result of that product. Then I have -1 times 0.2. There's the result of the second product, and so on all the way across. I still have 5 distinct values though. That's the px multiplied by the x. I still need to add all of these up. So let's go back up to the first line and let's go to the front. In fact, I think what I might do to be safe is put brackets around this. Now I need a sigma. We don't have a sigma, but we do have a command for that. Use the options key, go to the submenu for lists. There's a lot of choices. None of those look like they're right. None of those look like they're right. Here it is, the sum. The sum of list 1 by list 2. And I press enter and it adds them all up, and unsurprisingly they added up to give 0 because this is a symmetrical distribution. The probabilities are both 0.1 at the extreme, 0.2 the next ones, and 0.4 in the middle. So the mean will be right in the middle of the list. That's nice. Now let's do the variance. I'll go a little bit faster this time. I need to have the sum. There it is. I'm going to put a pair of brackets to put everything inside so that it's adding all of that. I need the probabilities. They were stored in list 2, and they had to be multiplied by this thing. I'll need another pair of brackets with a squared on the outside. But what goes on the inside? The x values were stored in list 1, and then I need to subtract the value of the mean. That's my answer from the previous. Now, not that it will make any difference, but if the mean were not 0, you would have to write subtract whatever value the mean was, and then away it goes. That gives me 1.2. That's what I've got here, 1.2. And that, of course, is the variance. That's our formula for variance. The square root of that number is the answer for standard deviation. Now, the main focus, of course, was showing you how to use these list functions to calculate about numbers which were stored in lists via the statistics app. That's why I've written here, CG50 Stats app. Thanks for watching.